transition.
Hey, yeah, I'm a bad boy doing good things. Got a lemonade with chicken wings. With a bad bitch, and she quite thick. So I might just pop myself a chain tonight. Slim shawty with a tank top. I'ma let her munch it on my cake pop. Yeah, young Bill make it his drop. So I might just take your woman for a night. Everybody in the whole building. I said, everybody in the whole building. Come on, follow along, feel the groove, and get yourself to move. Get your ass to the dance floor. I said, get your ass to the dance floor. Come on, follow along, feel the groove. Yeah, there's no one to prove. Big a girl, big a boy, spin around like a toy. Grab hands, put them close, push them back, do the most. I said, big a girl, come on, big a boy, come on, spin around, come on, like a toy. I said, grab hands, come on, put them close, come on, oh yeah, push them back, come on, do the most. Let's go. And a mirror whip on the side, now I'm looking fly. Baby, no money, young baby, I'm fire. 30-minute hits, yeah, why would I lie? Pop all night, we pacify. Crazy bad girls on my side, think I need a try. Confidence is peaky, I'm a really nice guy. As I find lady, yo, really wanna try. Can't you feel these sparks tonight? Everybody in the whole building. I said, everybody in the whole building. Come on, follow along, feel the groove, and get yourself to move. Get your ass to the dance floor. I said, get your ass to the dance floor. Come on, follow along, feel the groove. Yeah, there's no one to prove. Big a girl, big a boy, spin around like a toy. Grab hands, put them close, push them back, do the most. I said, big a girl, come on, big a boy, come on, spin around, come on, like a toy. I said, grab hands, come on, put them close, come on, oh yeah, push them back, come on, do the most. Let's go. Big a girl, come on, big a boy, come on, spin around, come on, like a toy. I said, grab hands, come on, put them close, come on, push them back, come on, do the most.
Bring a girl, she my world. Got her dancing, come on, make her twirl. I've been doing things all y'all couldn't dream of. Yeah. I just made another song for the people. Hey. Dancing, romancing, turned up, blacked out in a mansion. Hey. Got the money so the drinks on me. Yeah. Got the honey so the bees on me. Drip like a faucet, yeah, Billy saucing. 3 gold chains keep me cold, Steve Austin. And I'm lit, don't care about tomorrow. Me and a couple girls headed to the condo. Baby, no money, got the bag. And young babe chillin', he been running up the bands. Flexed on my ex, got me feeling like the man. And all I ever do is drop hits, that's the plan.
We'd like to say here on the HollingsWorthless podcast that we are first and foremost a comedy show, and there is never any ill will or ill intent that is directed towards any group. We just want to say that purple is a flavor in the Black community that we do tend to love.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the HollingsWorthless program. Yeah, I don't see anybody in the chat. As always, this is one of your hosts, Big Irish J Hollingsworth, and as usual, today we have the Hooligans, aka the Goon Squad, 3 of a kind trips, 3 men, no baby, 3 musketeers, just the 3 of us. Three's Company, come and knock on our door, where the kisses are his and his and his, and Sean's Mr. Furley too. Starting with, we have the BMW Basic Male White, Big Man Hawkin, the Counterpoint, the Get Off My Yard, or the 1%er, the Human PSA, the Wheel of Fortunes, the There Goes the Neighborhood, the Comedy Cul-de-sac, Sean the Mechanable McCann.
Hey, thanks for having me. And
it's not going through your mic.
Great.
And well, I mean, it's going through your computer audio. Next we have the Seattle native, aka Chief Green Cloud, aka Hiawatha Smokin, aka Pack Sacagawea, aka Pot of Hot Mess, Chief Spittin' Bull, the Box Checka, Murderer. They call him the Uncancelable.
Murderer.
Hey, I'm not racist. Tyler, don't call me Joseph Smith.
Hey, what's up, boys?
What's up? Sean, on this thing, where do we see the chat?
Yeah, can you hear me okay?
Yes. Now you're on the yes, you sound great now.
Okay. Yeah, go up top comments.
Divine
There's music
Equinox.
comments.
What's going on?
I don't know where that's at. Divine
See, so it might be hidden too with a little arrow that sits next to the
got
scene.
it. Boom.
Thumbnails.
I am there. I am in. Oh fuck, everybody's in. Okay, I see it now. Divine Equinox. We got Divine Equinox. We got Divine Equinox 1-3. We got Equinox of the Divine, and we got Tyler Smith. Let's go. I wanna. How do I change my screen? Okay. Anyways, what's up, everybody? Welcome. We are. I don't know what I'm doing. It's weird how it's showing up on my screen. Again, we're working out the bugs on the new thing, but if you were here from the beginning, you saw that amazing intro and transitions and flashes and screens and everything. Shout out to the Mechanable, Sean McCann, that put all that stuff together.
I'm blown away.
It's pretty dope.
Pretty dope. You found the one video of me doing stand-up that's online.
Oh, shit. Is it? Did I mess something up? What the fuck? Oh, no. I don't know. God damn it. What's happening? Sean, what's happening? Oh, wait. There we go.
Is that it?
Yeah. I have,
great
it's weird. Like on
transition.
my thing, I have two screens. Anyways, we'll talk.
Yeah.
About it.
So don't. So yeah, because you do. So just look at the one on the right.
Right.
That's the only one you think about, and take that little slider bar and make that other one just disappear by sliding it all the way over.
So funny. I got like 15 screens.
See the
bro.
slider bar? There's a invisible, or there's like a light gray slider bar between the two screens. If you're looking at the same thing I'm looking at.
Got it.
Move that shit over.
Got it. Fucking, you're the man. Okay. Sorry, we just had to get adjusted, everybody. Meaning Divine. All right, we're gonna have a great show today, though. We're here. The Last of Us. Have you guys seen it yet?
Last of Us.
On
yeah.
No.
You saw it, Tyler?
I did see it.
And?
Episode 1 and 2. And let me just say, it's just as boring as the game.
Oh, Sean's not gonna like that.
There you go. There you go.
If you don't know what it is The Walking Dead 2. It's just the same. It's the same fucking.
Okay.
I feel like it's just gonna be like they should
never
have made this game into a movie, if that, because it is just so slow of a burn. Nobody cares about like the aftermath of a zombie apocalypse. Now you're just living amongst it. You know, they want to see that transition. They want to see the juxtapose. You know,
The juxtapose.
the juxtapose. I picked up one of those word calendars, so I might be using some bigger words, just so you guys know.
Is that
I
what
think
was
that
the word
I think
for
that
the
one
day?
was a little wrinkled at the end.
Yeah, the pose. So you would not recommend it, Tyler?
No, I'd recommend it. I know, I'm just kidding. It's like if you're into The Last of Us, if you're into the game, if you're into zombies, I'd be like, yeah, check it out. But it's just like, I don't know. It's not like spectacular. There's nothing that's making me very excited.
All right. I got to finish the game.
You know, Zombieland or Zombie World. Which one was it?
The comedy Zombieland,
Like that was great. I feel like that was a great take on zombies.
where they killed Bill Murray. Was that Zombieland?
That was the one.
That's
Yeah.
a great movie. That
Not
was one
enough
of the
cameos
originals
in this
too,
one.
right? That's old.
It's pretty old. They came
It's
out
a
with the second
movie.
one though.
World War Z was great. That was the one with Brad Pitt, right?
Another great zombie movie.
And then what was the one with Will Smith? Or was those zombies?
I
or
Am
vampires?
Legend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, all
so
right.
so many good takes, but this one I feel like is just kind of boring. It's just kind of boring.
Okay.
That's how I felt about the game, to be honest. You know, like it's kind of a very slow burn. Like you really have to be committed to that video game if you want to play it, because it's like, and that video game is about sneaking around boxes. Are we really gonna watch somebody like slow sneak around boxes for
Sean,
a whole season?
You
Like,
shit your game.
I don't. It's you know what? It was just my speed, man. It was like forward, and it like scooted you to the next rock.
It would what?
Scoot you to the next rock.
Yeah. So the way you can play that game is you can go very slow. You could be that turtle that just kind of like makes it through without any violence or anybody like attacking you or anything.
Yeah.
Or you could play like the hare who just fucking runs as fast as he can, kites like 50,000 people behind him, and then just gets to that one cutscene where they all like disappear.
So, dude, that was the.
Don't tell me the ending.
However you said
Juxtapose.
Yeah. Of God of War.
Just the toes.
When I played God of War, dude, the amount. I was telling Jay this a while back when I was playing it, which I finished it. I just have to do the Ragnarok one, but there's like 20 different ways to hit somebody. Like there's all these different combos, and they all make sense with the way you do it. And so you're like the fighting's insane, but Last of Us is the complete antithesis of that.
Whoa.
Here we go.
Somebody's got a word calendar.
Antithesis, in case anybody.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a word I never heard before. He's making a joke.
Oh no.
Where's the applause noise on this thing?
Yeah. You mean
Comedy's all about timing.
What did you have shows this weekend, Tyler?
Oh, God,
this past weekend, no.
I'm not setting anything up.
No.
Which
I
one?
had the weekend off.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
No, I was just gonna talk about or just tell. So this weekend I was in San Diego with Bobby Kelly, who, holy shit, man, so fucking good. I mean, just as a comedian. Just a little backstory. So Robert Kelly started in Boston, and then he lives in New York now, and he's like one of the old dogs now. I mean, started so long ago, but he's always been like I don't want to say mentor to me or whatever, but like he's given me advice through different times in my career when I've asked him questions. So I was at Mic Drop Comedy Club in San Diego on New Year's, and I saw he was coming this last weekend, and so I asked the managers. I was like, "Do you have a feature?" I was like, "Holy shit, I want to do that show because I love Bobby and I want to pick his brain on some things." So they were like, "Well, we already got a feature, but if you want, you can host." And I was like, "Fuck it, I don't care, I'll host." And I'm so glad he did. And so there was certain things I wanted to talk to him about. One of them though was he had the gastric sleeve and back at the end of June, and he talks about this on stage and everything. And he's lost 100 pounds, which is
and looks way different,
dude. Yeah. So what's crazy is like, he like I always thought of him as like a big guy, but it's weird. Like when I mean, obviously he was 100 pounds heavier, so he was a bigger guy. But when I say that, I mean like he just overall, like I thought he was taller, you know, he came off like taller, just bigger all around. And now that he's lost weight, I'm like, oh, he's a fucking little guy. He's like a fucking little tiny guy. It's fucking so weird, man. Like he is it's a different body I can't explain it. It's just like looking at him from a distance, I'm like, who's that little fucking dude?
Yeah, so that was my thing. I was used to seeing him in, you know, grungy cellar type atmospheres, like a podcast he's on, you know what dude's real grungy, the Chip one is. Then I hadn't seen him for a minute, and then he's on another podcast in a studio in different glasses. I'm like, dude, why are you smiling? I feel like he smiles more. And it doesn't look like his rough gruff. Like I want him to be like sadder.
Yeah, and it's crazy because he lost weight, but he doesn't have like the skin thing, the skin problems, and
Oh, really?
yeah, I was talking to
So
him
he
about
lost
that.
it slowly.
Well, dude, he lost 100 pounds in 6 months.
Now, he's definitely got the skin thing.
Well, it's not in his face. It's not. It's you can't really. I
Did
mean,
he show you his tits?
no. I just saw his dick. There's no extra skin there.
So
Also,
he's
still salty.
circumcised.
So stupid. No, but dude, also the other thing too. Like I hadn't seen Bobby live in shit. It's probably been 10 years. I don't know, but god damn, dude. Like you watch him and there's like he'll have a long story, and let's say like he has a 10-minute bit about amusement park, going to amusement park with his kid when he was fat and his wife. And through that story, it's like every sentence has a joke in it. It's just fucking nonstop. I mean, he destroyed all weekend, and he's so fucking good. Like, dude, he was talking about I'm butchering his bit, but he was talking about, you know, when you're fat, and he was like, you would try and sneak out at night to get snacks, and he's married, and so he's like, I'd have to wait till my wife was asleep, and he's like, you know how to know when your wife is asleep is when they fart. And he goes, it's not a loud, like it's not like they blow it out. He goes, it sounds like this. He's like, you just hear like,
Man.
and then he says, it sounds like fireworks in the next town over. Like you just hear, oh, are they lighting them up in Melton? Dude, so fucking good, dude.
Do you think that like he has like a Pavlov's dog now with like his wife's farting and it always makes him hungry?
Hey, I don't think he eats ass either, so gross. But
Missed
yeah,
up.
if you ever anybody gets a chance to go see Bobby Kelly, go, because he's so fucking good. Hey, what's up, Victoria? And BS Jeffrey, we didn't give you a shout out. What up? But fuck, dude, he's one of my favorite people to watch. And also Ryan Cott, Cott from Boston. He was out there and out there in San Diego, and so it was great just hanging out with him, and then got to hang out with Hillary from Mic Drop and everything. It was an awesome weekend, and if you ever get a chance to see Bobby Kelly, fucking put it on the top of your list.
He's got good specials on Netflix right now too.
Yeah, and then
He's
he
part of a bigger thing.
Yeah, the Degenerates too. And one of the things I was talking to him about, this is kind of inside ball, but I was asking him about there's like a joke that is on his new special that was also on the Degenerates too. And I was asking him about that, because I'm going to refilm my special in March. And he was saying the Degenerates 2 Netflix owns. Killbox he owns. So those, yeah, I was like, oh fuck, that makes, yeah. And then there's some other shit that I'll tell you guys. What up, Sanders?
Wait. So you're saying that he redid some of the jokes so he owns them?
Right. Yeah, like if he tried to take a clip, even though it's his material, but he can't take a clip from Netflix and post it because Netflix owns it.
It's theirs.
Yeah.
I've seen Bill
He
Burr's
Taylor
done
Swifted them.
Nice. Bill Burr's done the same bits in 2 different things on Netflix. Like his latest special has some of his jokes from one of his earlier specials, and it's like it's I don't know, it's probably like a minute, maybe a minute or 2, and I'm such a fan that I recognize it, and I'm like, that's so funny that he's using an old bit right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, and I talked to I've asked a couple of comics, because there's a joke that I did on my first album that it really connects jokes in this new hour that I'm like, should I do it? What up, Guyanese Scal? And one of the people I talked to, one of the comics, was saying, yes, do it. He's like, get your shit out on as many different platforms where people can see you through different things. I mean, my Amazon Prime thing, Laugh After Dark, live in Las Vegas, just came out. And I think there's a joke in there that will be on the special that I do in March. But yeah, Wonder Man, what up? Fucking everybody's joining in. You guys missed the fucking sickest intro. I'm sorry you guys missed it. Fucking Sean put in all this work. It was.
I think about that whole idea too, because I remember I recorded an album one time, and one of my favorite jokes is on there. But I'm like, if I ever get big if I ever get like a TV or a bigger deal, I'm definitely gonna reuse that fucking joke.
Well, was it filmed?
It wasn't. It was recorded on audio.
Yeah, so like that's another thing too, is like it wasn't the joke was on an album audio, but it wasn't filmed. So what's the joke? Which one is it? Is it the girl getting kicked out?
Yeah, that one.
My fucking god, dude. I love that one. Sean, did you put the Carol Baskins?
No, I didn't. What is that about?
Ooh, yes. I
let's see if Manny comes, because Manny must have put that, or did you put that?
I put that.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So if you guys do an internet search right now of Carol Baskin's husband, there's been an apparently he has been found and was in Puerto Rico. You guys all know the controversy that Carol Baskin murdered her husband, and then he's never been found. But he has turned out he has been in Puerto Rico, and there's all these articles now, but they all reference Carol Baskins.
But
like zero, she went live and said it, and then all these or she paid somebody to release it, but there's zero evidence that he's alive. It's just that he said it, and a bunch of people ran with it. Like, it is all over the internet.
Right. I'm glad you said that, Tyler, because I was like, that's what I had heard, is that she said it, and she was like, yeah, they found him, but they haven't released video yet or something like that.
Yeah.
But like you said, it's just her that I've seen that from.
Yeah. No. Well, it was on like the New York Post. It was on every article released it. It was like a huge explosion on the internet. Now, if you look at it, it's going to say is still missing, was a hoax like 5 days ago. This was from like 5 days ago. So, when it was just so funny that the internet is just so fucking dumb. Like, so dumb. Like, how would you share an article and not read they found Carol Baskin's husbands, according to Carol Baskin, who's been saying this for fucking years.
Well, dude, that's
how dare they? I'm just saying, like, how dare these people? How dare they? Real?
Yeah.
Dude, and I'm at fault with another kind of thing like that. I think there was one website that said that Jeremy Renner's leg was getting amputated.
Oh yeah.
And I don't think it was. That was like the only, and then a lot of other places would reference that article and just said the same thing. But I don't know if that's true.
Dude, it's really like the point that I brought up, the whole Carol Baskin thing, is that I feel like news organizations should be fined for these types of articles that come out, because you've just found something and you reposted it, and it's literally they're like causing chaos. This is like how the whole fucking this is fake news. I hate to sound like Trump, but it's fake news, and these people should be punished for fake news.
How come Tyler's name wasn't up there when ours was up?
But I made it because he didn't come in under the right thing.
Sorry.
So, thanks, bro. Here.
Along the same lines as that. So when I was, I did see that when I was on this game show that I was a writer on Funny You Should Ask, which I think is still going on, but. So as a writer and writing jokes for it, we had multiple responsibilities. So we had to, like, you think of a joke for like a weird fact, but so basically we had to find an interesting fact, we had to verify it, and then we write the joke, right? But to verify it, we couldn't use like Wikipedia. We had to have 2 points of reference that verified it, and Wikipedia was not one of them. We couldn't use Wikipedia. What's it? Snopes. We couldn't use Snopes. Wasn't allowed to be the verifying of the website. But so yeah, it's just interesting, like that you can just. I mean, you literally can just post whatever. But then the flip side of that is, what about the Alex Infowars?
And he's not a news outlet though.
He's not a news outlet. That's just a podcast, right?
Yeah, he's just his own.
Well, either is Carol Baskins, but everybody keeps. But then they.
Yeah, but the news article shared it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
the way they titled it was "Husband Found."
Yeah.
They didn't title it "Carol Baskin Still Claiming Husband Alive."
Yeah.
They use Twitter as a source, like that. Like Twitter and TikTok are now sources for material for writing stories, dude. How often it's like the Daily Dot, the New York Post, all these different things. They always send out stories that are just like, here's the little thing we found out as it pertains to some video somebody put out. Here's all the comments that were about it. Yeah. It's like, dude, none of this should even be brought up in society because none of it's real. But then we think it's real because somebody writes about it.
Dude,
there should be like a .news instead of a .com for news organizations, and they shouldn't be able to delete things without like, you know, some sort of penalty.
Yeah.
You know, it should just keep them honest, you know?
Yeah.
I like how you're thinking.
Oh, by the way, did you guys see this Don Lemon, Stephen Colbert thing?
No.
So Don Lemon gets on it on, God, I actually want to look for it. Don Lemon has been fired from the show he was on CNN, and they moved him to a morning show. So he's doing this morning show now. And he the other day wore a suit jacket over a hoodie. And so Stephen Colbert during his show, he's like, hey, and I just wanted to say something just from left field real quick. Did anybody watch CNN this morning? He's like, I love Don Lemon. I think he's a great guy. But how am I supposed to take him serious wearing a hoodie underneath his suit? Like, how's he supposed to explain tragedy to me looking like a goofball or whatever?
Right.
And he's like, and I love him. It's funny. So then Don Lemon the next day, he's like, and it's such an opportunity, dude, that he passed on. But he's like, his host says, so you saw you were on Stephen Colbert last night? And he's like, yep. Is there anything you want to say about it? I do. But I don't know if I should. Look, I think that, you know, if President Obama can wear a tan suit.
Wow.
And like Nelson Mandela can wear this, and Trayvon Martin can wear a hoodie and change the world. Maybe Don Lemon can wear this.
What?
And he's like, I didn't know this is like a war. By the way, I want everybody to know this is like a war shock test. I was throwing this out to see how it stuck and see what kind of reactions it would get. And I didn't expect this to come out of my friend Stephen Colbert. But and I'm just like, dude, you know, it would have been hilarious if like they had a war that went back and forth with the clothes. Like they both were like started wearing what each other were wearing. Like he could have came in with a real stuffy suit. Don Lemon could have, and said, "Hey, okay, so now I'm gonna dress like you." And then and then Stephen Colbert comes out later and has like a huge hood that comes over. Like they could have had fun with it, but instead, Don Lemon not only couldn't find funny in it, he took it personal, and then he compared himself to Obama, Trayvon Martin, and the great Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. I think was actually who the third one was.
Nice. Way to go.
What a clown, dude.
I'm looking at his outfit right now, and it's honestly, it looks like, you know, like he had like just come in from a jog and then threw a blazer over it. It's like but it's not bad. I feel like what women get away with wearing on the news, like, dude, some news anchors are just straight up wearing like J-Lo Oscar dresses from like 2001. You know, you remember that? You're just like, what the fuck? How can anybody listen to what she's saying? What the hell is going on?
The weather ladies from Mexico.
Yeah. I think that, well, they got different politics going on.
I'm like, I don't give a fuck what the weather is. What would
you didn't see that a hurricane was coming? I have no idea. I watch the weather every day. I had no idea.
I saw them two giant snowballs. What up top? Come on. We just want to stay here at the HollingsWorthless. This is first and foremost a comedy. Tyler, I'm just curious. What do you think Morgan Freeman would say about all this?
About what? About oh man, I don't have it fired up.
You have to have that always ready to go in the holster. Dude, I can't. Yeah, he dude, he fucking just turned it into another thing. I'm done with Don Lemon for a while though, because he's fucking guy.
Much, that guy. He's a lot to deal with, dude.
Hey, come here, Reese. Get out of there.
I'm trying to find the video, but I can't find it.
Keep looking for it. I'll move on to the Miley Cyrus. Have you guys seen the seen and or heard the new song Flowers.
I heard I haven't heard the songs, but I heard the comparisons. Like somebody did a line and then a line, a line, a line.
Well, here's what, dude. First of all, I fucking love the song, dude. I fucking love it. I love
okay.
it. I don't. It's probably not going to be your thing, Sean.
Yeah.
But I genuinely like this song. But then like the backstory with it. So
I like that.
there's
I
so
thought
much.
That was clever, dude.
There's so much shit with it. Yeah. How long before CNN? What up, Scott? Becomes a Twitch live stream. Yeah. No shit. So for those that don't know, Bruno Mars has the song Flowers. I think it's Flower or Flowers. And so what Miley did is her husband or her ex-husband had like cheated on her. And so she, and in the song by Bruno Mars, he's like, I'll bring you flowers. I'll hold your hand, all this shit, right? In that song.
He dedicated, Chris Hemsworth dedicated that song to Miley Cyrus.
Right. On their wedding. And then also, so there's a few things in the music video. She films the music video in the house that he slept with 14 women at.
Oh, I didn't even know any of this.
That's why I'm telling you. This is why I love it. She wears the suit he wore, I think, when he proposed or when they got married. She's wearing that suit and she's dancing in it in the video. And she actually hit up Bruno Mars and said, "Hey, can I remake this song?" And like as a response, and he gave his, he was like, "Yeah." I think what I heard is he gave his blessings, and he's like, "I just don't want to be in the middle of it."
Yeah.
And she's like, "No." I think there was something else that was pretty dope about it. Send her dead flowers by U.S. Mail. It was at the house.
Like their house or just some house that he had that he'd bring chicks to or something.
I'm not sure. It basically, what I heard is that he fucked 14 women at this house when they were married.
Wow.
So she filmed the video there. She wore the outfit or the suit that he wore when they got married, and then that was also the song that was dedicated to him. And dude, it's it's good. I like this song, dude, and I love that. I wouldn't even say that's petty. I wouldn't say that's petty what she's doing, because he fucked her over, like, or he cheated on her. But it's just, it's dope.
Great. Yeah.
It's fucking.
I like
good.
the idea.
Yeah. Have you heard it, Tyler?
We lost his
Tyler,
audio. Yeah, but it might just be the software. You just have to go into settings again for some reason. Even if it looks like it's set right, just move it around and set it back again. It does some weird thing.
Oh, Tyler. Did you try and do the Morgan Freeman? Is that what happened? God damn it, Tyler. It's not working. No, we can't hear you. Thor has needs.
Oh, that's the Thor? Is that Hemsworth?
Is it? Yeah, it is. I guess so. I know it was one of the Hemsworth. I didn't know if it was Thor or one of the other ones.
So it sounds like they're not friends.
Oh, Tyler. Oh, Tyler. Well, I guess Tyler will be back.
Oh, he actually left because he's not down here either. He's gone.
Jesus.
Oh, this is gonna mess it all up again.
That's okay. We'll keep going.
Yeah, power through.
And he's back. But you got it, Sean, to bring it back? Okay. Sorry for the listeners. Sorry, we're still working the kinks out. Once we get it down, it's going to be so streamlined. I mean, if you heard in the intro, it's fucking. We're making moves. Wait a
minute. What's going on? Where's he at?
It's weird.
Wait, you don't push anything.
I hear him. Yes.
Oh no. Oh no. Something super messed up now. This isn't fun at all.
See, guys, for all the listeners and viewers, you get to experience this with us real time. I mean, I think you've seen the potential from the beginning, but
not good, man.
Should we add him to the dynamic?
No, don't touch.
I want
anything.
Oh, it was the tux he wore to the Avengers premiere. And okay. And what do you remember all the things involved in it? Oh, there we go.
Hey.
So, by the way, Tyler, that one face thing you had, was it the dude from Sloth from the Goonies?
Yeah.
Or was it my picture from Nate Jackson's?
That was Sloth from Goonies. I didn't mean to open that, though.
So it's because we're live, it's not going to actually, I don't think, let me do resizing like I need to.
It's just me now, baby.
Oh, what happened here?
There we go. We really mastered this. You need to delete the.
Oh, that was the premiere that he told her to behave.
No,
you have me as in 2 speakers. You need to delete me as 1.
This is absolute.
But look at the potential of this technology. As you can see, we could do 3 videos over another video. Look up. I swear to you, whatever drugs you're giving Rinks, you need to send me them because I need to drug my dog.
Yeah,
so
Sean
bad.
fucking figured it out.
There we go.
Hey, give it back. Oh, Sean, way to go. Hey.
Oh, okay.
All right. Wrinkles he's wanting to chill. But yeah, check out the Miley Cyrus song. Like she needs me to fucking push it.
It's promoted,
dude,
bro.
I fucking love it though. I love that song. Also, I wanted to say the name Brandon Say. Do you know about this? The Monterey
Brandon.
shooting hero.
What is happening?
What happened?
All the people, these 2 mass shootings in 2 days in a row.
So
yeah.
Brandon Say, I don't ever say the shooters. Fuck them. But Brandon Say is the hero that wrestled I just saw the video where he wrestled the gun from the guy. Have you seen that?
How lucky is that guy? I mean, dude's got that gun in his hand. He could have. I don't think he knew how to use it, but he could have just. And that dude had like a Pringles can size silencer on the top on the end of it.
Whoa.
Dude, yeah.
What was this?
Monterey, California.
Which one was that?
I think that was the one that there's like 11 dead.
Damn.
Yeah.
I heard of a mass shooting, but I only got like a small amount of information. I thought it was from like Northern California or something.
Well, there's 2 shootings. There's 2 different ones. This,
Damn.
yeah.
Oh, look at the babies asleep. Oh, buddy. By the way, Victoria's given us updates that theory number 4, Miley's dress is a nod to Jennifer Lawrence. Don't know what that means. Theory 5, Miley recreated the Joker dance because it's Liam's favorite movie. And then number 3, Miley filmed the video at a house where Liam had affairs. Yeah, I heard that one.
You really rent some space in her head, huh?
Damn.
You're just getting this off a website now, Victoria. You're just cutting and pasting.
Yeah, we just talked about fake news.
Yeah, come on, you can't verify this. Okay, also wanted to wait, who's this? Oh, you got something, Sean. What's this? Sean.
Whoa.
There we go. Can you see that?
Oh, this is the Dom Lemon? Or no, this is the Monterey.
No, this is in case
I'm
anybody
so
didn't see.
excited. Oops.
Oh, this is the Monterey one. The fight.
For the gun. He's extremely lucky. He's extremely brave.
Is it coming through there?
Yes.
He saved his life, and not only his life, uncounted number of people in this dance hall this guy could have killed with at least one 30-round magazine we can see in the gun.
Yeah, he's got it in his hand.
He had more in his pocket. So, this guy saved a whole lot of lives.
The guy with the white pants is the hero.
Yeah, this is the bad guy right here.
Yeah, and we're looking at this footage newly obtained. What is the basic guidance you would give or remind people to know in these emergency situations? Because there are situations.
Look how unsure both of them are about what is happening right now. Neither of us planned for this to happen.
Then there are these emergency situations.
Then he's like, get out of here.
Again, I emphasize to viewers these type of stories.
And then what's crazy right
to them,
now,
including the horrific
he's like,
loss
all right,
of
he's
life.
outside. The guy who had the
given
gun.
this footage,
right.
can
And
you
he just
speak to
leaves.
that?
Like, dude,
Right, all right, exactly. Look, it's run, hide, fight. You have to
I'd be
make the
feeling
choice
like this
which
dude
one
is
is going to
coming
keep
back
you
with
alive.
more guns.
Mr. Say here, he made
Yeah.
the choice that he needed to fight
Yeah, man.
because he was
Pretty crazy though.
Can you bring up the Don Lemon thing?
Yeah.
I want to see that.
All right, we're back. Yeah.
Okay, I can do that. I hear
What's
blueberry.
really weird, this was a thing that happened, and yet there's really no mention of it anywhere. Oh, here. Got it. Yes. Here we go. We'll just have to
Okay, I
get
can't wait.
Yeah.
See, guys, once we figure this out, it's going to be great, but you're getting a hint of, and you guys can all say you were here at the ground level.
As I heard that guy also, as he wrestled the gun away from that dude, he found Carol back.
All right, ready?
Player set. So buckle up for this one. This is fun. Let's listen.
Here.
He stole a jacket from an extra from Guys and Dolls. Anyway, Don, you got a lot to answer for. I hope you talk about this tomorrow morning on the show. I'll be watching.
Okay, well, he didn't say
Challenge.
Good, it's tongue in cheek.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to respond to him? I do. I mean, look, for a man who wears, I wear a pink suit. I'm wearing a pink suit. It's not white, by the way. I've worn it before.
Now, to show how unbelievably fair I am, that suit looks good.
Like that reaction.
Let's continue.
Okay, so look, I love Stephen Colbert. I think he's funny. Obviously, I love comedians to have a little leeway. It was interesting. I didn't expect that reaction. For me, it was sort of like a Rorschach test.
Because he's the one to
about
put that kind of test
outfit.
out.
And people thought, first of all, it's not a sweatshirt or whatever. It was a sweater that had a hood on it.
Sweatshirt?
Anyways, I don't know.
It was
if I
a
want to
hoodie?
get into
Here
it.
it is.
I was actually really surprised by it. Look, Steven, here's the thing that I make lots of different outfit choices, right?
Yeah.
And when I took this job, one of the things was we want you.
Again,
He asked me to put
the
this
fairest
together.
dude on planet Earth. Nice outfit. Nice
He
outfit.
doesn't know anything
nice
about
outfit.
anything. Quiet you. Yeah, look at this. Is insane. Hit play again, jerk. I don't want to hear you. Here we go. Back at it.
And sort of go with what is happening in the world right now. People aren't wearing suits as much. Lots has changed since the pandemic, right? So
Yeah,
I just found it interesting that there was such a reaction because online I got a lot of negative reaction. But hold on. So
Yeah, but that's online. You always get negative.
I got a negative reaction, but I just want to.
Dude, just stop reading your.
Okay.
Shut
You
the
stop
fuck
interrupting.
up. Kyle Kalinske.
Anybody interrupts your show watching this, it's going to be us. Well, what happened? We lost him. Anyway, I wanted him to get to his equating himself to Jesus and Gandhi, but maybe we're not going to get there here. All right. Is it because I went big? It was because I went big. Hold on.
You never go full big.
Let's get to the part where he says it. Ready? Here we go.
Hoodie on Capitol Hill.
If John Fetterman can become
Oh, no. Now he's trying to backtrack.
a senator or Congress, a senator in a hoodie. Then
Colbert from your heart, and then you move along. He's gonna hurt me.
as men never.
Oh, come on. Oh my God, he's so hurt over this. Oh my God.
I think that have fun with comedy. I think if Barack Obama can get criticized for a tan suit, if Volodymyr Zelensky can fight a war in a hoodie, if Trayvon Martin can start a revolution
come on.
in a hoodie,
come on.
and Don Lemon can tell the news in a hooded sweater.
Right. The Mount Rushmore of morality.
What the fuck? This is when I mean, this is a perfect example why I stopped listening or where Don Lemon took a turn for me is it's good that he's on a morning show because he stopped being a news reporter. It started being, the Don Lemon opinion pieces, and he becomes the stories. What were you gonna say, Tyler?
He just said Trayvon Martin. He compared himself to Trayvon Martin.
Yeah.
He just pulls out a bag of Skittles right there, just like.
We just were
That
sitting here at the
white
Hollings Worthless.
devil.
That probably was over the line. I don't know, but it was Tyler, and Tyler's known to sometimes cross that line. But it's all in good fun.
What?
We're
Am
fighting a
I
good
crossing the line? This guy compared himself to like a police brutality victim because he got insulted on television. It's like,
Oh, this is the guy,
fight.
George.
Do you think Trayvon Martin was police brutality?
Well, it was a security guard, wasn't it?
Oh yeah,
I
it
guess?
was. Yeah. What was his name? George
Zimmerman.
That's right. Good God, that guy.
Yikes.
Fuck Don Lemon. I think that's what I take from all of it.
He's the worst.
It's really bizarre because
Okay,
it's
I'll
like
let you down, Ray.
two millionaires, like two multi-millionaires insulting each other on television. He's just like, poor taste.
Oh, Half Moon Bay. That was the other one. So there was. Did you hear about that? There's been a second one, or do you even know about? Yeah, that was
like 2 days apart, right?
Yeah, right.
I don't know much about the Half Moon Bay one. You got?
No, I don't know. He killed a lot of people though too.
That's the one I heard about. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so
both these shooters are still alive too, right?
No, the one is from the most recent one is still alive. They took him.
And
The
one
other
was an
killed
Asian
himself.
dude, right?
Both were, yeah.
Oh, they both were?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Both
okay.
Asian dudes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, that's always kind of been our thing.
Hey, thank God. Yeah, I know, right?
If we can't have anything.
Yeah. Dude.
Is that
okay.
cultural appropriation?
Yeah, I mean,
it is.
Guys, I mean, that's kind of our thing. Okay, so for the listeners and the viewers, grab your pen and paper or a notepad or something you can put notes in. So we're adding another little thing to the podcast. Take this number down, this phone number. It's a phone number. It's a voicemail. You can call, leave messages if there's some topic you want us to hit on, or you want to say something about the show, whatever. Maybe we'll play it on there. Or you can tell us if you don't want us to play it on there. Phone number is 323-212-5294. That's 323-212-JAYH.
You know,
5294 spells JAYH.
Now they're not going to call just because you explained what that number meant. Great.
323-212-5294. That's 323-212-5294. You can call it at any time. It goes right to the voicemail, and we'll review it for the podcast. And maybe you have a topic or something you want to comment on, or
it's just a catharsis. Right? You're having a bad night, you can just scream at it for an hour. We'll listen.
Yeah.
Jay will answer it sometimes too.
No, I'll never answer it, but you can leave that message anytime. It goes right to voicemail. Yeah, it's my Google Voice number. So
H stands for home phone.
I mean, the first syllable was right. Home. Anyways.
Oh, God. Well, that was funny, Tyler. Sorry, man.
What else we got?
Ruined it.
What was the thing you wanted to talk about, Tyler?
What a dick. Remember that thing that you brought up before the show? You go ahead. The floor is yours.
Oh, okay. Shall we just move right from it?
Fuck.
You know,
go ahead.
Can I tell you guys that so Tori and I, she's never seen the show Breaking Bad. And I got to relive it.
I thought you were about to tell us you were having a Breaking Bad.
No. But it's funny because she doesn't watch a whole lot of television, so I got to rewatch Breaking Bad, and it's such a good show.
That was for Jay.
Sean doesn't like your story. Oh, damn, that's too bad.
Everybody on this that listens to this show knows who that was for.
That felt like it was for me, though.
It sure wasn't,
like,
though.
The timing
Everybody
of it
knew.
was so bad. It was so bad.
No, dude, get ready.
As bad as
Get
the
your story
joke.
ready. Get your story ready.
Go ahead.
Oh boy. I thought something was gonna happen. Was that? That was just
And the
audio
story's already over. We do it afterwards. All right, here's the intro for the story he just told. Have you seen Better Call Saul?
No.
I haven't either, but I hear that's fucking awesome.
We're about to start it, and that's why I brought it up because we were haven't seen Better Call Saul. We're about to watch El Camino tonight.
I haven't seen that either. Is that a movie or is that a series?
Yeah.
El Camino is the movie finale after Breaking Bad.
Okay.
Then Better Call
All
Saul
right.
is the prequel.
Right.
So.
I probably would love that because I love like lawyer shit. So I bet you.
Let me ask you a question.
Hey,
Let me
Sean,
ask
what do
an
you got?
interesting question.
Yeah.
Not to the level of
Come in
regret.
with that question.
Not to the level of regret. I'm not going that far. But is there something that sat in your mind that you didn't go after at some point in your life that you're like, that was a moment I didn't grab. I wish I would have.
Holy shit! You're bringing this up with what 9 minutes?
I thought I'd bring something interesting to the show.
Okay.
It's not very nice.
Nobody cares about my rewatching of Breaking Bad.
Man.
I got one. I'll do it. That's
Yeah.
where it came from. And this will spur maybe, and I'll make it fast so everybody can go.
That's all right.
I walked by I have this little shelf system downstairs, and when I go by, it's got some Pearl Jam stuff on it. And I have this card that sits there every day, like it's a business. It was actually when I was I'll just tell you the story. So I was a bellman at the Inn at the Market, which is a hotel that was down in the Pike Place Market, still is down the Pike Place Market in Seattle. And one day so I'd always stand on the hill right out front waiting for cars to come. It's a great gig. And one day this white Chevy truck pulls up, and there's a couple chicks in it and this dude driving it. They all got long hair. So the two girls, they get out and they go into the hotel to go deal with checking in, and the dude's sitting there. So I'm sitting there, or I'm standing across from him. So we're like perpendicular. I'm standing there and his truck's right here. And I look over and I'm like, oh my God, he looks familiar. And then it hits me and I go walk up to his window, which is like 8 feet away. And I was like, hey man, have you ever played in a band? And he's like, yeah. And I said, is your name Dave? And he said, yep. And I was like, are you in Pearl Jam? I think my speakers are going out. And he's like, yeah. And I was like, dude, Dave Aberzi. So we start talking, and I'm just bullshitting with him while those girls are inside. I'm just bullshitting with him forever. And he's telling me about his studio and this, that, and the other thing. So then he takes and I still have it, he takes the tab of one of these valet slips I had, and he wrote Dave A with a Sharpie on the back, and he put his studio number and then his home number. So he put ST dot and then 206, blah, blah, blah. And then not even 206 because it was before you had to do that. And then he put his home number too. And he's like, dude, give me a call. We'll jam. Come to the studio. We'll hang out, blah, blah, blah. I was like, dope. And obviously he meant it. He gave me his shit. He didn't say like, hey, give me your number. I'll hit you up. And so I had that card, and in my head forever was like, dude, this is it's one golden ticket. It's one moment. You need a reason to call him. But also, dude, it's Dave Aberzi. He's one of the best drummers ever, blah, blah, blah. And I never called.
You should call him now.
Now.
Call him on the podcast.
Dave, remember 40 years ago or 30 years ago?
Call him live on the podcast.
It's crazy. You still have the same home number too.
Oh God,
dude. Yeah, that's you know what just came to my mind when you were saying this is
but now I'm just gonna sell it on eBay when I need money.
Yeah, seriously.
His phone number.
I mean, dude, it's a dope. Any other thing that Dave Aberzi signs is his signature. This he actually wrote his name in, caps and shit. It's pretty dope.
I remember when I was.
What if he was trying to fuck you?
Then I already told you, missed opportunity. I didn't know. Should I call or not?
That's what the missed opportunity was.
Again, call him now. Hey, Dave, remember when you tried to fuck me like 25 years ago? That's pretty dope. Mine's not as cool.
No, it can't be.
When I was like, I think I was maybe senior year of high school or maybe just out of it. I went to a McDonald's. Is so random. I went to McDonald's with it was a buddy, and I was going to say an older guy, which now he was probably like 40.
He's like 33.
Yeah. But as I'm just ordering from this guy, what do you want? And I'm ordering. He had an accent. I think he had a Russian accent. But as he's talking to me something about something like business related or something. And he was like, let me give you my number, my card, or he wrote down his number. and it was something about like how to make money or business or whatever. And being a dumb kid, I was just like, and I was like, this guy works at McDonald's. Fuck this guy, dude. Somebody told me, I think my buddy told me, yeah, that guy's like a multi-millionaire, and he just likes to work, so he works part-time at McDonald's. Now it could all be horseshit.
Know that?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Divine Equinox said, "You want to read that, Sean?"
Rid of that. You gotta put it back. Sorry.
But what if he was like, I wonder what happened to that guy I met at the market
all these years? He's on a podcast right now.
Hey,
dude,
you regret? I regret I didn't get that guy's number, man.
I should have got that guy's
There
number.
was this bellman in Seattle.
Yeah. I had these fucking bitches in the car, but I was like, fuck those. This guy's interesting.
And I was like, hey, get out. And then he never took the sign. He never got in.
Dude, and I had a raging boner at the time, and the guy, he didn't even notice.
No, he wouldn't have said that.
Tyler, do you have any of those?
No,
Great
I
life,
do
dude.
everything. Any opportunity that comes, I jump right on it. Like I don't.
Awesome.
I have no regrets, bro.
Awesome.
I live
awesome.
no regrets. Every opportunity, every door, I've always opened it. Always walked right through. Every number I've gotten from any superstars, I've called it the next day.
Stars. All right.
All right. Well, we should do our plugs.
Somehow that in-depth question, 3.5 minutes?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I mean,
Cool, man.
I'm just trying to think with like opportunities like that. I don't. Yeah, I pretty much have like
Pretty much nailed it my whole
I've
life.
had
yeah.
so many missed opportunities that I just
You have
either
another one?
crashed and burned on my own, or watched them fly right in front of me, or some I helped along. Like, no, here, fuck me. That's all.
I remember one time I was shopping for houses like a long time ago when I was 25, 27, something like around there. And I passed on buying a 3-bedroom, 2-bath condo for $100,000 in Northgate because it needed a new because they tore like part of a wall down. It was probably like a $1,000 fix, and I'm like, there's no fucking way I'm fixing it. So let's move on. And now that place is worth like $500,000 right now.
For sure, yeah.
And it wasn't even. It was 10 years ago. Yeah, 10 years ago.
Damn.
It would have been $1 million over 10 years, and I could have.
Have y'all checked on Phil?
I've retired.
Divine Equinox asked if you have checked on Phil.
He died. We didn't even tell anybody.
Fuck up.
Yeah, he's gone. He left us.
Jesus. No, yeah, Phil. Last time I talked to Phil, last time I saw him, I was at I think it was Tacoma Comedy Club. Did he come down or not? Anyways, I've
Friday before his funeral, or that was 2 Fridays before his funeral.
Why even put that in the fucking ether?
I'm just rolling with it now.
Rolling. Yeah, Phil's. As far as I know, he's fine. Last time,
now he's questioning.
Yeah. No, I'll call him, and if he won't answer, and then, for whatever reason, and then he'll sometimes, like, if I'll call multiple times over the course of a week or whatever, then he'll eventually get around. You know what? I'll hit him up, Divine, and tune in on the next one. I'll give you an update if he responds back to me.
Hey, real quick
from the other
question.
side.
Real quick question too. How's the audio been? Just could somebody comment on that? I'm getting reports that it might be a touch choppy.
Oh, yeah.
And
people
is
in the
it
chat?
me that's choppy, or is it all of us that are choppy? Because I've been futzing with this thing because I hear some kind of weird click sometimes. Anyway,
it's fine on my end.
Yeah.
While people are listening, comment in there if you're here in the live chat.
I might need to get a better camera. I'm seeing the live, and you guys both are coming in crystal.
Yeah, dude, super crystal.
Yeah, dude, I'm at 1080, bro. Sean, you have anything good for me? Okay, good. You have anything you were plugging?
No, I think we're gonna figure out some more of this production stuff. Yeah, so just working on some of that. Yeah, that's it.
Tyler?
Yeah, baby. This Saturday, you can catch me in Bend, Oregon, with a bunch of people at a really fun new show called The Dose Show, baby. It's debuting this Saturday.
Dose Show.
The Dose Show.
But I'll be getting a bunch of comedians. I'm trying to bring up the image. That's why I'm looking over here. But
here, you need this.
What happened?
Oh, there we go.
Dude, I gotta get a better mouse. But anyways, the Dose Show is gonna premiere this weekend at Bend, Oregon. Comedians are gonna try and answer questions under the effects of psilocybin. It's gonna be crazy.
Fuck! Look at that. Hey,
They fucking legalized mushrooms in Oregon, so we made a whole show about it. They didn't legalize what we're doing with it, but this is close enough to being legal, which is the title of the tour.
Nice.
Need a bong rip sound for the Dope Show. Yeah, we're gonna add some different sounds.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, we still have that list, Sean, of all those ones we wanted.
We do.
Yeah. Okay. Me this weekend. You have anything else you're plugging, Tyler?
Also a Dope Show this Saturday in Spokane, Washington, and Dees Casillas is going to be hosting for me with the very funny Chase Myers headlining. So great shows, no matter what state you're in, baby. Oregon, Washington, come out to something. I'm producing. Give me your money. I need it. It's desperate. Look at the quality of my camera. Fuck. Buy a shirt. Do something.
Show us one of your other head things you have, your different faces while you're doing that. This weekend, I will be at Laugh Boston with Jessica Curson. You can get tickets at nowhere because it is sold out. Every show is sold out.
Losers.
Yeah, I'd like to say I had something to do with that, but probably not. Yeah, it's that's where I'm going to be. If you're in Boston, though, you can hit me up. Maybe I'll meet you for a cappuccino. Probably not. Maybe at Dunkin's. Sean's favorite coffee.
Yuck.
Wow. The best. Yeah, you can go to bigirishj.com for upcoming gigs. I'm going to be coming up. I'm going to be in Oklahoma City, going to be in Seattle, Summerlin,
Seattle?
San Diego, Reno. Going into the next month, where else? Back in Boston for the album taping and weekend. Escondido, California, Chattanooga. These are all coming up. And I'm doing a corporate thing, Tyler, on what is it? February 18th. February 18th. Just a one-nighter.
What? You can do my show at 4:00.
No, on the 19th?
On the 18th.
And then go to the thing high? There's
Yeah,
no way.
baby, we're doing it.
I think that's it. And I hear the outro music. God, fucking Sean is out on it. Until next time. Bye. Got it out, Sean. Bye.